Welcome back, and here we are with today's message. And the thing that I want to offer you today is an incredibly powerful and useful practice. And I use that word almost to put into your mind something similar to like a yoga practice or a meditation practice. The point being, we don't do one yoga class and have cracked yoga. It does not happen like that. We have to go and go and go and go and go and practice and keep going, and we move, and eventually our bodies start to, yeah, it's theoretical for me. But that suppleness is the result of the practice. Same with meditation. The benefits come with meditating over time. And so too with the thing that I'm offering you today, a profoundly useful word, in a sense, that I want to plant into your brain. And so it's the concept of noticing, open bracket, without judgment, close bracket. So the practice is to notice more how we are with ourselves, how we talk to ourselves, how it is to be this human. Noticing without judgment is a practice that helps us slow down and almost frame by frame, take our curiosity back inside and notice, what was going on for me, and then what was going on for me in the judgment that followed. What we're trying to do is uncouple a trigger from the judgment, that usually they're so interconnected, we think that they're one unit. And the point about introducing this practice is that really we just think, well, this is how I am, this is who I am. We kind of think maybe that we don't have a choice, that we don't have an option of changing the track that runs. But that's not true. When we start to slow it down and kind of really tune into how we're talking to ourselves, you can see it's pretty grim, really. And also we can start to discern that there might be certain patterns, certain weak spots, that the part of ourselves that wants us to be hard on ourselves, that part will have its favourites. It will know that if it really wants to get at you, it's going to tell you certain things. Let me give you some examples to help this land and help you kind of get some concrete examples. So just from this morning, it's in the first hour of me being awake. I like to start the day with the Wordle, and I noticed that the letters fell in a certain way that I don't, it's like, that's going to be a challenging Wordle. The judgment was, oh God, you give up so easily, you never stick at anything, you don't like anything when it's hard. My partner came downstairs and she gave me a kiss good morning, and I noticed that I was distracted by the article that I was reading. The judgment that followed that noticing, oh God, you're so cold, you're so mean, you're such a horrible wife. And then I came to record some videos. I noticed I looked tired. And the judgment that came flying in to that, you shouldn't have stayed up so late last night. You knew you had this to do today. You're so stupid. Through the practice of noticing and uncoupling what you notice from the judgment, what you can start to recognize are the patterns. For me, the core themes that my hard on myself part likes to get at me with often that I'm stupid, that I'm cold, that I'm mean. If I'm not aware of that, then I'm just spoon fed that poison day in, day out, day in, day out, year in, year out. And it feels so normal, it becomes reality. So my reality for many, many, many years was that clearly I was very stupid, very cold, and very mean. By slowing it down, I can get some distance, start to understand the games that the hard on yourself part is playing. And from there, okay, I'm empowered to start to get clearer on what's going on and think, well, maybe there's some choice here for me, some movement. Maybe I don't have to be spoon fed this poison. Maybe there's another diet available for me. Take what you will from that. I'm not expecting it necessarily to make sense yet. It will start to make sense in the doing, and the doing will take some time, and that's okay. For now, just take that word, load it into your brain, have that as part of the lexicon of how you are with yourself, and just play around with noticing. Thank you so much. Wonderful to be with you today, and I'll see you tomorrow.